where his barb will catch hold. It's like shooting an arrow into a feather pillow. But this boy knows, zam, right through the skull. That's the spot, all right. The giant ray has a soft skull, all cartilage. Now, what a ride they're getting. 40 miles an hour. Those giant flippers going in a fiendish crawl stroke, faster than a torpedo boat. A torpedo boat, huh? He's a destroyer. This chap is called a devilfish for good reason. Fish from hell, yes, sir. See them go. Ooh, say, one of those gigantic pectoral scuttles. The boat's upside down. That's where the element of danger comes in. If the great fins fold over on the boys, they're done for. Swim for it, fellow. Make for the ship. And it's goodbye to the ship's boat. It's on its way to Japan. Come on, man alive, put some kick into it. Oh, hey, this is over the odds. Sharks again. And if there's anything in the sea that attracts a shark, it's a man swimming. He's just got to kick to swim, and every kick is another invitation to those awful jaws to crunch a leg off. Well, thank goodness one of the boys is safe. Congratulations, old boy. It's better than doing a Jonah in the manta's interior. And while they're bringing the other chap aboard, the lookout shouts that the manta's making off with their boat. It's worth salvaging. And maybe the boys would like another chance to express their opinion of that devilfish. Elasmobranch, that's what you are. But there's a storm brewing. If that boat is to be recovered, they'd better make all speed. For when one of these tropical storms break, there's no time to think about mantas or dinghies. But for the sake of the nice little self-respecting fish, they'd like to wipe out this fish breather. Those great fins just fold over like a scoop. And a big fellow like this, 20 feet across and more than a ton weight, some of them even 5,000 pounds, eats his own weight in fish each day. Baby, he's like a suction dredge or a steam shovel. All right, haul in the slack, boys. Drag him in. Well, what they'll do with him aboard our trim little craft is beyond me. Heave hard, boys. Don't let him go now. Oh, now, isn't that a tough break? Here, this boy has gone and got his foot caught in the bight of the rope. Help, help, help! Yes, but in freeing him, the line goes for the board. Well, that settled it. We can't lose both the boat and the manta. With this storm creeping up so fast, better take an extra hitch there, boy. Make fast there, sailor. Stand by to cut the brute loose if the skipper gives the word. Boy, they'll be lucky to ride out this storm. Hold fast. Manta's a good sheet anchor. No storm can last forever, but see what it did to our gallant old boat, high and dry on a little barren island. Weeks of work for all hands has salvaged about everything, washed up on the sandy beach. Next high tide will float us offshore. It might have been a lot worse at that. But the spirit of adventure is unquenched. The crew of a fishing smack brings news of giant octopus nearby. Can't afford to miss a chance to photograph one of these elephant spiders of the ocean floor. The diver is going to try and locate the octopus and pose him for the camera. The ocean floor is a dream world, silent, vast, mystic, unreal, lonely beyond words, beauty that haunts one, majesty all its own, inhabited by strange, weird creatures like this great sea anemone, so named because it looks like the windflower. You've seen little ones on the rocks at low tide. Long tentacles like the petals of a lovely flower, but when touched they close up into a compact ball. Like the giant ray, it lives by scooping in its prey and sucking it to pieces. Now watch how quickly the fish that our boys throw down is enclosed in that living sepulcher. But the study period is rudely interrupted. The cameraman, ever on the watch, sees a great hammerhead shark circling about, too close behind the diver for safety. Must get him up and destroy the menace, so everybody takes a hand. Well, this shark business is getting on their nerves. They spoil all the fun. The shark family takes many queer forms. The hammerhead is about the strangest and one of the most dangerous. The barb and heavy line don't do the trick fast enough, so the captain puts a few slugs of lead into it. But even that doesn't stop a shark unless by chance one happens to sever the spinal column. Well, it's all right, diver. We've got him out of the way. Let's go. You know, this diver's rig isn't the easiest thing in the world to handle. Moving isn't hard, but progress is retarded, like a slow-motion picture, because of the water resistance. In this submerged world, queer, unreal lights play across the ocean floor. Strange fish peer out of unexpected corners. Forests of gently undulating seaweed. Gaudy shells, which at the touch of the diver's foot become animate and scuttle away. The camera can look so much farther afield. Merciful powers, what's this eerie shape? There it is. Look out, octopus! The crawling, irresistible, slimy, death-dealing monster of the seafloor. And he's behind the diver. There's no phone in his helmet. His pal to warn him. What a chance he takes. Good man, make him see! Oh, strange indeed are the wonders of the 8 great, immensely powerful arms, each with its 2 rows of deathly suckers. Ooh, look out! That slithering death is right on you! He'll crush your bones into jelly! Look out, boy! Look out! Quick, now, quick! The helmet and boots are too heavy. Get out of them! Get out of there! Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Well, let's call this fellow names, too. He deserves to be sworn at. You old cephalopod, that's you. Octopus punctatus, accent on the punk. Say, that was a close call. 3 days out from Acapulco, dragged offshore by a good tug, refitted, restocked, everybody happy and raring to go. The only thing that couldn't be replaced was the diver's rig. That's probably decorating the parlor of some mermaid by now. Hello, there's something that looks interesting. Interesting. I should say it is. Big news. What the newspaper man would call a whale of a story. This is a real whale, 120 feet long. Whales are strange creatures, mammals, originally land animals. There she blows. They're warm-blooded, breathing air by lungs, having babies, not eggs, and nursing them with milk. Their greatest enemy is the swordfish, a monster mackerel. And there goes one now. Straight for the whale's vulnerable belly he goes. Through ages of poking into other people's business, this fellow's nose has lengthened out until in big fish it attains a length of 5 or 6 feet.